Hey, this is Ben Pearson Remodeling. You're watching Ronin TV.
Greetings from the happiest place on earth. Once again, it's Chunga, Chandler, Shannon from Ronin TV. Hey, yeah. So the Disneyland trip continues. We've got some exciting news, very exciting news. They were not supposed to open Jungle Cruise, the revamped Jungle Cruise. They weren't supposed to open it until, in fact, I don't know if I can see you guys because the sun is back there so bad. Let me try this. There we go. There we go. So they were not supposed to open Jungle Cruise until the 16th?
Yeah,
17th.
16th. Which is, I believe, this Friday, which is a day that we're not here at the park.
Yeah.
They're doing a soft opening.
Yeah.
They're doing a soft opening of the Jungle Cruise, and we are going to go take a look here in just a second and give you your first look at the revamped Jungle Cruise.
Yes.
So exciting. So exciting. All right, so we're headed over to the Jungle Cruise soft opening. Very busy today. It is, what is it, Tuesday? It's Tuesday. Oh, look at these.
Aww.
Look at these little monsters right here.
They're so cute.
Oh, look at that.
I was just talking about the ducks, saying I haven't seen them.
Right before we came over.
Yeah.
And then I turned the corner and there they are.
Can't be like everyone. Eat every weekend.
Aww. So
They're under the
cute.
strollers here.
Don't drop your ice cream, baby.
How cute is that?
I could watch them all day.
Maybe we should, right?
Yes.
Follow them around.
Baby Disney ducks. Hey, he's gonna get lost.
Yeah, he's the brave one.
Yes. Oh, here he comes.
He's like, nope, no. I've gone too far away. All right.
That's so awesome.
Okay, so what is a soft opening? When it comes to Disneyland, what is a soft opening? Well, that's what's happening with the Jungle Cruise right now. If you were to look on the Disneyland map, it still says it's closed. If you were to look on the website, it still says it's closed and it's opening really at the end of this week, beginning of next week, something like that. But what they've done, because it's a soft opening, is they've just opened up the ride and not said anything to anybody about it. So if you just happen to be walking past, you walk by and you go, oh, hey, let's go on Jungle Cruise. And you wander in and there you go. So Jungle Cruise has an entirely new story to it. For cultural sensitivity, they have removed some of the more stereotypical elements to indigenous people in Africa, and they've replaced them with other things. Some people aren't happy about it, some people are mad about it, some people are celebrating it and think it's great. I'm personally fine with it. I think it's Jungle Cruise, right? You're going to see the elephants and you're going to see the hippos and the piranhas. Yeah, I don't really think that the story elements that they removed really affect the story and the ride all that much. But that remains to be seen. This is just based on what I've heard because we haven't actually been on it. So what we're going to try and do is go, I'll see, look, if you look over here, people are filing on to the Jungle Cruise. So let's go see if we can take part in the soft opening.
Keep your parties together in the same line.
Hi there, how are you? So here we are. The soft opening of the Jungle Cruise. This is very cool.
So cool. One thing's
Very,
I'm like
very cool.
checking the app and it's like wait times and it's just closed. And then we walk past and it's like, oh, wait a minute.
Oh, no, we're here we go. So I guess there are new characters in the Jungle Cruise. You have an artist, you have an entomologist, you have an archaeologist. You've got this collection of people that all go on a cruise through the Nile, I think is what it is, right? Is that how it goes?
I think that's what it's supposed to be. And then there's monkeys that crash a boat. I mean, there's a whole bunch of other stuff.
That's what we've heard. We don't know. So we'll go in and take a look.
Keep in mind the soft open. It soft open what? Yesterday, the day before?
Yeah, it's only been open for 2 days. So look, you've got some new theming. Gross. That's real, by the way. It's a real dead tarantula up there. So all of this is largely the same. I'm not really seeing anything that's too too terribly different. This is new.
This is all new right here.
This artwork over here on the wall is all new because one of the characters is an artist.
Painter, yeah.
She's a painter. So this stuff is all new. Yeah, that's all the same. Well, the pieces look different.
They do look different, yeah.
Yeah, but that was there before. They have the extended queue line open. I guess you can't say queue line, right? It's an extended queue. Yeah, normally when you go on the Jungle Cruise, you just walk right through and get on. And
Yeah.
it's been around forever and everybody knows it. Okay, so far so good. Still working our way through the line.
Jungle Cruise weather report. It's sunny.
Okay, so far Jungle Cruise looks the same, largely the same. The queue's a little bit different.
It's a little bit different.
A little bit, but not much. Nothing really to write home about in terms of it being different. I mean, everything is cool. Everything that Disneyland does is cool in terms of the way they change things up. Radio is very loud. The radio is very loud.
The thing I love about Jungle Cruise is every ride has its own smell. You know, Pirates has its own smell.
Yeah.
Jungle Cruise definitely does.
It does.
And a lot of it is from the Bengal barbecue, which is right over. And there's
Oh, can you?
There's a ton
Oh,
of
that's
people in line
interesting.
eating, and it's like, oh yeah, this is cool.
So it's a cross between the water and the humidity and the Bengal barbecue?
And the barbecue.
I've never really paid attention to that before. That's actually very interesting. Yeah. So I think the things over here on the wall, I think these things are all new. Yeah, I'm pretty sure these are all new. All the bugs. I hate bugs. So have we ever been in the line where we've gone that far back before?
No, I think we've been on this level and we kind of double back.
Yeah, but they've got it like all the way open. So the word is out, anyway, that the Jungle Cruise is soft open. So what happened? The turnstile?
Every time I go through the turnstile, it gets caught on a big phone right here. It's like it's all black. It gets stuck like a good phone.
So you got stuck in the turnstile?
Struggling today.
Chandler's on the struggle bus today.
No kidding.
That's true. Actually, so far we've got a heat rash. Shannon has a heat rash on her legs.
Yeah.
She got a bruise on her arm, which you may see in the other videos. She's got a bruise on her arm.
Yeah.
So far on this trip, Shannon is me. It's normally me. All right, here we go. Checking out the brand new Jungle Cruise.
You guys get to sit next to me, how awesome. I know. Watch your head, watch your step, use the hand rub, and slide all the way down for me, friends, all the way down. I do mean slide, by the way. The more sliding you do, the less cleaning we do later. Yeah, that's not a joke. You guys sitting over there in the back? Yeah, you're sitting on the battery. Shocking, I know. Don't worry, I hear it could be a positive or negative experience. I think you'll get a real charge out of it. Yeah. Looks like we're just loading in these last few suckers. Sailors. Sorry.
This is like,
I've missed this.
Sometimes you just slip on.
it feels like 15 minutes with Spencer.
Watch your step, use that hand rub if you like. Yeah, you can go ahead and sit right there in that
feels like
doorway. It's a VIP.
all the dad jokes.
VIP seating. Yeah, don't worry. Something might grab you. Don't be alarmed. Alright, well, looks like we're ready. Okay. Everybody wave goodbye to the beautiful people on the dock. Bye. You're never gonna see them again. I'm just kidding. They're not beautiful. Welcome aboard the world-famous Jungle Cruise. I'm Skipper Ryan, and I'll be your guide for the next 7 terrific days and 12 romantic nights here in the jungle. For a safe trip, I'd like to remind you to remain seated, keeping your hands and arms inside the boat. Parents, watch your children. So we're just now entering the Amazon rainforest, where it rains 418 days a year. Yeah, I'm not so good with math, but that's like almost every day, right? Yeah. Over here on the right-hand side, if we're lucky, we're going to get our first glimpse of wildlife. Ooh, yeah, these strange creatures over here, they tend to walk on their hind legs, stand for a very, very long time. And the little ones you see, yeah, well, they like to latch on to the big ones for 18 to 35 years. Oh, we're approaching the ancient Cambodian shrine now, built by ancient Cambodian Shriners. Oh, over here we have a 500-pound Indo-Chinese tiger. Now, you know these tigers are said to be able to jump over 25 feet, but don't worry, we're only 15 feet away. He would have leaped right over us. Yeah, you know, it's also said that he can jump higher than a tree. Yeah, trees can't jump. Oh, we're here in the sacred bathing pool of the Andean elephants now. What an amazing sight to see. It looks like the whole herd is here. Wow, that's unheard of. Yeah, if you'd like to take pictures, go right ahead. These elephants are modest, and they're wearing their trunks for you. Oh, over here we have Bertha. Yeah, you might think that's water coming out of her nose. Well, it's not. Oh, looks like there's an elephant coming up in the water too. Oh, he's aiming right at us. Whoa. I don't want to get wet on this journey. I'm sure you don't either. He went down. Yeah. Oh, he's coming up. I'm going to have you guys duck. I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding. I'm just kidding. A little dry humor. I would never lead you into any danger. Oh, foreshadowing. Oh no. It looks like our safari camp has been completely taken over by apes. You know, I really wish these gorillas would stop monkeying around. They could really hurt someone. I mean, a gorilla with a gun? Yeah, no, a gorilla with a gun, you better make like a banana split. Yeah, enough of that monkey business. Right now I'd like to point out a few of my favorite plants here in the jungle. There's one. There's another. That's one too. Over on the left though, we have some tall bamboo. You know, some people say it can grow up to 6 stories tall. I say 7. Yeah, but that's a whole other story. Right now we've just turned down the Nile River of Africa, the longest river in Africa. Really, it just goes on for miles and miles and miles. If you don't believe me, well, you're probably in denial. Yeah. Over here on the left, we have a rare African bull elephant. You know, these elephants are so rare, I doubt you'd ever see one in your life again. Over here on the right, we have a rare African bull elephant. You know, these elephants are so rare, I doubt you'd ever see one in your life again. Amazing. And we're here in the Great African Veld now, home to some of the most beautiful wildlife in the jungle. Looks like some animals came out for us today. We got some gazelles hiding in the back, some giraffes, a couple of zebras. Some vultures too. Oh, but would you look at that? That package of lions is protecting that sleeping zebra. And he looks dead. Tired, dead tired. Let's let him rest in peace. Yeah. Oh, and here we have a lost safari. Folks, that's why you never get into an argument with a rhino. They always get their point across in the end. And not something you see every day. But I do. Every 7 minutes. Early in our trip, I pointed out a few of my favorite plants. This time I like to name a couple. That one's Ryan. Looks like I made the wrong turn though. We're now entering a dangerous pool of hippopotami, but don't worry, these hippopotami are only said to be dangerous when you see them wiggling their ears or blowing bubbles. Yeah, this isn't good. Maybe I should scare them off. Everybody cover your ears. Oh, but would you look at that? I scared them stiff. Yeah, you're lucky I'm so brave. Yeah, we better get out of here in case they come back up, but we're not out of the jungle just yet. You can tell because we're still surrounded by trees. You know, some people say my job is so easy that even monkeys could do it. These are apes. Excuse me, sir, you're holding the sign wrong, the map wrong. Oh, it's that one right there with the paint, that one just freaked me out. Over here on the left, if you guys just look past these leaves, you're going to see absolutely nothing. Oh, it looks like we actually do have something. You know, in hindsight, we probably should have cut the holes in those boxes a lot smaller than the butterflies. Butterflies really aren't what they used to be. Caterpillars. Yeah. Well, here it is, the moment you've all been waiting for. White space, wonder of the world. Everybody give it up for the backside of water.
Yeah!
O2H.
O2 O2H! O2H!
Nice, and here we have the front side of rock. Woo! Yeah, I like to point out that limestone because a lot of people take it for granite. Yeah, my sediments exactly. You know, I could have been bolder with that joke. I thought it was marble, it's concrete, rock solid, real gem, a diamond in the rough. You guys look jaded. Should we get off on a clean slate? Oh no, piranhas.
Oh no, we
Up ahead. Here we have a giant snake hanging in a tree. H-I-S-S-I-N-G. First comes love, then comes asphyxiation. Yeah, it sounds like a pretty constricting relationship to me. Here we have Trader Sam's gift shop. As you can see, he's away getting some more stock. I mean, would you believe it? People really leave their strollers filled with stuff out in the middle of walkways. Oh man. Here we have Ellie. Yeah, that's Ellie, Trader Sam's newest best companion. Does anybody know what kind of elephant Ellie is? No? She's a baby elephant. Yeah, you can tell because of those short fuse. Well, has everybody enjoyed their cruise today? Yeah!
Yeah!
Did you have fun?
Yeah!
Me too. Thanks for asking. I'm just kidding. You know, I actually had so much fun. I think I'm gonna go again. Yeah, well, you guys just survived the world famous jungle cruise. Give yourselves a round of applause.
Yay!
This is the most dangerous part of our journey, though, the return to civilization. You know, we ask that you please remain seated, keep your hands and arms inside the boat. Parents, watch your children. Oh, really, Rosita?
Don't worry. I think they cheered him on.
Oh, nice. Was anybody here from California? Woo! Is anybody here from anywhere else? Woo! Where are you guys from in the back? Oh, where are you guys from? Okay. Yeah, do you like the humidity here more than the dry heat over there?
It's horrible!
Yeah. All right. Well, you know, I think it'd be fun if we played a little game. How about I describe an animal, and then you guys go ahead and tell me what you think the animal is once I describe it, okay? Alright, so I think I have a good one. Alright, it's large and orange, has black stripes, long whiskers, it's tiger, has huge fangs. What is it? Yeah. I don't know how you guys got that so quick. Wow. Alright, well, you know, I gotta say, you guys are really an amazing crew today. In fact, you were all outstanding. Yeah. Oh, thank you. Yeah, but now I'd really like it for you all to be outstanding somewhere over there. Get out. Oh, no, I'm so sorry. Please, get out.
Yay! Okay, so just making our way off of the Jungle Cruise right now. The new revamped Jungle Cruise. Let's come right over here, out of the way.
That was fun.
Oh, excuse me. It was fun, but here's what I've noticed. Observations.
Yeah.
Number one, it's not that different at all.
No.
Which is good, I think. I think that's good.
So too. Yeah.
The other thing is that the vast majority of the changes take place on the right side of the boat. So if you're coming to Disneyland and you want to see what's happening at the new Jungle Cruise, you're going to have to, you know, make a mental note to try and jump onto the right side of the boat. Trader Sam's, it used to be the, Trader Sam, the headhunter, and he had the shrunken heads. They got rid of Trader Sam. Now they have a store there. The store is very cool.
Yeah.
There's a lot of detail behind it.
I actually think it looks better
I do too.
than it did than just having a
cheese.
mannequin with some shrunken heads.
Yeah.
It looks cool. The changes they made, you definitely can tell that they went the extra mile to make it worthwhile for you to go on the Jungle Cruise. Like, they didn't do it on the cheap. You know what I mean?
Right.
Ellie is adorable
Ellie the baby elephant.
at the end.
Yeah, I actually got a really good shot of Ellie because we were right there. Yeah.
The
You liked Ellie the baby elephant.
I wasn't expecting to get sprayed. Like that wasn't a thing in the first edition of Jungle Cruise. I'm sitting there with my camera and I'm just like soaked.
Oh yeah, so Ellie does spray you.
No, and there's a couple other parts right when you start. You get soaked.
You do get wet. They have a rainforest thing, and I was like, my camera.
Like, oh no.
Yeah,
awesome.
not water resistant, by the way. So
It was a ton of fun.
it was fun. Yeah, it was a good time. So
anyone who's mad, don't be. The change.
no, it's fine. It's not anything. It's not like Red that's terrible on Pirates of the Caribbean. And it's not that there's no political argument there. It's just the animatronics bad, the voiceover's bad, everything about Red is bad.
They're awesome.
And I feel bad. I feel bad saying that, but yeah, that's kind of how it goes. All right. Well, the Dune Jungle Cruise, thumbs up. Yeah, it's a good one.
I loved it.
All right. So by the way, as we're exiting the Jungle Cruise, this is now, by the way, one of my favorite places in the entire resort. Tropical Hideaway is amazing. So this once upon a time used to be the Tahitian Terrace, and they had a luau back here, and they had fire dancers, and they had all kinds of stuff. It was a Tahitian Terrace. What was it? I can't remember.
I think it was, and then didn't it switch to an Aladdin thing after
Then
that?
it was the Aladdin
when
thing
I was a kid,
for a
it was
long
Aladdin,
time.
yeah.
It was the Aladdin thing for decades, and now it's back to being this thing called the Tropical Hideaway. So there's a lot of talk online about how people, the mobile ordering is kind of a mess, and if you want a Dole Whip, you've got to get up at 7:30 in the morning and order your Dole Whip before you come to the park. And that's all true. If you want to mobile order your Dole Whip, you have to do it very early because it sells out really, really fast. So to do your mobile order, you're going to go over and you're going to pick it up at the usual place by the Tiki Room. That's where you're going to pick up your mobile order. If you want to just do a walk-up order, you can do so right here at the Tropical Hideaway. So if we walk back here, it's a very refreshing waterfall. It's beautiful. So you see all these people in line right here? So right back there is where you order your Dole Whip. And these guys are all walk-up orders. So they're just waiting in line like anybody would wait in line.
Yeah.
And the line is moving very quickly. So don't let that dissuade you, right?
No.
Don't let that freak you out.
We have people messaging us like, I'm never going to get a Dole Whip in Disneyland. It's like, no, that's not the case. Don't worry about the mobile order. It's like the video that we did about the Monte Cristos.
Yep.
Don't worry about the people are too reliant on the app right now.
Go old school with it, because I think they're only scheduling so many mobile orders to be available.
Exactly.
And people are looking at the app and they're saying, oh, there's no mobile orders available. I can't get food. No. Just go up like we did at Cafe Orleans.
Yep.
Go up and just say, hey, what's the wait for walk up? And they'll say, oh, it's 15 to 30 minutes. And you go right in, just like you always have.
Just go about your day normal.
People are making the assumption that if you don't have reservations at places because of what's been going on the past year and a half, it's not going to happen for you.
Yeah.
No, it is. It is going to happen for you. Remember, guys, this is Disneyland. They've got it all figured out. Don't rely on the app too heavily. Don't take the wait times as written in stone.
Yeah.
We have found out that the wait times are greatly exaggerated on the app. Look at it as Captain Barbosa said, it's more of a guideline than a rule.
It is.
But anyway, that's going to do it here. It's just a quick look.
Yep.
Your first quick look at the Jungle Cruise. Be sure to like and subscribe. Give us a big thumbs up if you would, please. And, while you're at it, I mean, if you're wanting to waste some time, go listen to the Radio Ronin show at radioronin.com, will you? It's a fun podcast. We're friendly people. And we'll be happy you're there.
Absolutely.
So thanks for checking it out. Have a great day, everybody. We'll see you on the next one. Bye.